So it was kicking off a little bit yesterday in the Battlefield community, whereby one of the game modes that was named as Redacted on the Battlefield website. Now some details around that game mode have potentially surfaced, and everyone's getting a little bit excited about it. There were some rumours going around basically stating that the description of this game mode has updated in the past day or two. As you can see on the screen right now, from two perspectives, before this and then now, they are identical, so I don't know what people were saying about that. But anyway, going on to some of the leaks that we've heard about this game mode. So there are two descriptions for this game mode, so we're going to read the one that's on the Battlefield website to start with. Tune into EA Play live on the 22nd of July and watch the reveal of this love letter to Battlefield fans and long-time players, developed by DICE LA. And now going on to the actual description of this Redacted game mode, which is also found on the website but in a slightly different area. Created as a love letter to our core fans, a new way to play Battlefield is coming. Discover unexpected battles and enter the wide universe of Battlefield with this experience, which will be shown in details at EA Play Live on July 22nd. So just to analyse this in a little bit more detail before we get onto the leak, just so we can sort of compare and analyse it when we actually do come to discuss the leak. So as it mentions here, created as a love letter to our core fans. Again, to fans that have been playing the franchise for years and years. Self-explanatory. A new way to play Battlefield is coming. Discover unexpected battles, enter the wide universe of Battlefield with this experience. Now, one of the leaks that we did receive around this new game mode was actually around this being some form of amalgamation or integration of all of the fan favorite Battlefield maps, weapons, vehicles across all of the Battlefield games and put into one game mode. So for example, you could be playing Siege of Shanghai from Battlefield 4 whilst flying a plane from Battlefield 3, or flying a helicopter from Battlefield 3, or a plane from Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5. You could be using different weapons from, for example, Battlefield 5 weapons on a Battlefield 4 map using Battlefield 1 vehicles, for example. Like, it's a complete amalgamation of all the fan favorite things, and that's where it mentions here, enter the wide universe, the universe of Battlefield, everything that's in Battlefield from all of the games in the past. Enter that universe, use all of that equipment, use all of those vehicles in one sandbox. Now, how fucking sick does that sound? Like, honestly, it sounds absolutely amazing. Just outrageous that they even thought of doing something like this, but it does make a lot of sense. With Battlefield 2042 not having a campaign, and they're actually being quite forceful with the lore and the storyline in this as well, obviously trying to tell it through multiplayer, potentially with it not having any prior background or details around the story mode. They kind of want to have this one game mode where the lore and the story is told through other games and other maps and other things within the franchise, and obviously they can build up a story within this one game mode. So it kind of does make sense from that perspective, and also it's just going to be fucking awesome to have all of the different vehicles, weapons, maps and things from other games all merged into Battlefield 2042 with the new engine, the new graphics, the new 128 players, all that sort of stuff. Is going to be so freaking sick. And obviously this ties in quite nicely to the other part of the description as well, which is on the actual website under the Redacted part. Watch the reveal of this love letter to Battlefield fans and long-time players, developed by DICE LA. So this game mode is being developed entirely by, say, like a side studio, which is DICE LA. Obviously it's not the main studio that will develop the actual Battlefield game. This is just the side. This is a studio which are essentially a side studio but are working with the main studio in order to make this mode. And I just think it's going to be so sick, and I really can't wait to get some more details around this mode and get some more information with it, which is going to be so sick. So guys, I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. This is all the information that we've got so far, guys, about this game mode, but again, as soon as we get some more details, I'm going to bring them to you guys straight away with no problems. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel in order to get the latest and greatest Battlefield leaks, rumors and information when that does drop by the teams, or when we do get some more information or leaks. And of course, make sure you like the video. Helps the algorithm get there, helps people understand about this. It just means a lot. So thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one.